Hello everyone! Thank you so much for joining me for this full body strength yoga class. Today we're going to move through yoga style exercises to tone and strengthen our core, our arms and shoulders, and our legs. So this class will be a little more intense than maybe some typical yoga classes that are a little more restful or deep stretch oriented. So just be prepared for that, but I promise there will be rest in between and we'll have fun with it. I also have my strength superstar here with me today. This is my 16-year-old yellow lab, the strongest little being I know. So she's gonna be my strength motivation for the session. This is also part of my Heal and Grow series. No worries if you haven't been following, but if you'd like to learn more, I'll include a link to the playlist in the description box below. When you're ready, just grab your mat and find some clear space around you. So we're going to get started at the back of our mat in a forward fold. Feet are about hips width. Bend your chest over your legs. Relax the back of your neck. Take your palms to the back of your neck. Draw your elbows together. And let gravity pull your chest towards your thighs. Begin to breathe deeply and feel a nice circulation towards your heart and head. Always nice when we've been on our feet all day or just waking up to have that shift in our circulation. And release the clasp from your neck. Let your shoulders dangle. And gently walk your hands out just a little bit into a down dog. This is your first movement. Feel free to pedal out your heels. Ease into your down dog, maybe bending your legs slightly to give your hamstrings a bit of a break. And then come to stillness. Take your knees down to your mat. Uncurl your toes and find some rocks, rocking forward and backward to massage the wrists. Stretch the forearms as well. Maybe turn your fingers to face you. Do the same thing. And feel free to move in any way that your body's kind of leaning towards right now. Maybe turn your palms to face up. Take some rocks side to side. And return to a tabletop. We're going to curl our toes under, sit on the backs of our heels just for a moment. Give those shoulders a roll. And roll them forward. Just a quick little way to warm up our body. Inhale, reach up. Reach your fingertips out long, give your fingertips a little shake. And exhale, draw your fingertips back down, crawl them out, sink your hips towards your mat for an up dog. Just a quick way to warm up before we get into some of the more activating exercises. But feel free, if you need a longer warm up, to take your time. Feel free to pause the video, do whatever feels best for you. From your up dog, we're going to make our way back into a tabletop position. From your tabletop, you're going to reach your right arm out long, extend that left leg out long, find length, inhale. Exhale, round and curl, contract the abdomen. Inhale for length. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bring your right palm to your mat. Left leg is still lifted. Draw that left leg all the way in. Can it come around and tap the left elbow? And send it back out long. Square off your hips. Can you bend that left knee? Draw your left knee down, coming back into a tabletop, but hovering that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, send it back up. Straighten out the leg. We're just going to repeat that a few times. So take that left knee in towards your left elbow. Send the left leg back. Bend the knee. Knee meets knee in tabletop. Left leg up and back, knee bent. Straighten out. We'll go for one more. Left knee, left elbow. Straighten back. Bent knee. Knee draws in. Knee draws back up. And straighten out. Now lower that left knee to your mat. Extend that right arm out one more time. Left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, reach. And exhale, release. Curl your toes under, send your hips up and back. Down dog. Inhale, reach your right leg all the way up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw that right knee in towards your chest. Step it between your hands. Come up high onto your fingertips. Root those left toes into the ground and sink your hips down. Nice little hip stretch and also quad and hamstring activation. Find some rocks forward and backward. And from here, straighten out through that right leg. As you elevate up, reaching that left leg back behind you, bend that left knee in. Maybe bend as slowly as you can into that right knee. Maybe the left knee taps the right ankle and straighten. Exhale, bend. Can you tap? And straighten both legs. Find length through the spine. And exhale. Inhale, find length. And exhale, bend. And lengthen. Last one. And exhale, bend. Inhale, find length. Feel that right glute on fire. Bend into the right leg. Send the left leg all the way to the back of the mat. Send your right leg up and back. Draw that right knee in towards your chest. Maybe it taps your right elbow. Send it back, high plank. Really feel the abdomen and legs turned on right now, but you've got it. Feel free to take a child's pose at any point you need. Come up high onto your toes. Really push the mat away from you. Find a drishti, focal point on your mat between your palms, about in line with the knuckle of your index fingers. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your arms, maybe taking your knees to the ground first, or bending your arms, chaturanga. Hold. And inhale, curl over your toes. Up dog. Send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Really starting to warm up, starting to feel really activated in our body. Inhale. Exhale, lower your knees down. This time reach that left arm out in front of you, right arm back. Inhale for length. Exhale, round and curl. Tap left elbow, right knee. Inhale for length. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale. Exhale. Now set your left palm down, but keep that right leg up. Squeeze those glutes. Keep that right leg long and strong. Bend that right knee. Can you draw it in and around towards your right elbow? Maybe let it tap. Send your leg back, straighten the leg. Bend your knee. Draw your right knee in towards your left knee. Send the leg up and back and straighten out. And we're repeating that. So right knee, right elbow. Extend it long. Bend the knee. Knee drops down. Knee lifts up. Find extension. Draw it in. Right knee, right elbow. Send it back. Bend the knee. Knee to knee. Knee back up. Straighten the right leg. And reach that right arm towards that right elbow. Send it back straight. Now reach that left arm up one more time. Reach. Inhale. Exhale, round and curl. Abdomen contracts. Inhale, reach. Exhale, left palm down, right knee down, curl your toes under, send your hips up and back, down dog. Feel the heart rate beginning to turn on a little bit. Inhale, reach the left leg up and back. Three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee in towards your chest. Step it between your palms. Extend that right leg back just a little bit. Come up high into those back right toes. Bend into the left leg. Find some gentle rocks forward and backward. Starting to engage the left glute, the left quadricep and hamstring. Keep a nice long line of energy through the base of your neck. Inhale. Exhale, rise on up. Keep your fingertips just in front of your left leg. Extend your left leg. Extend that right leg back behind you. Maybe stay here and hold this balance. Or if you want a bit of extra strength, bend into that right knee, bend into that left knee. And how slowly can you lower that right knee to your left ankle. And extend back up. Bend into the knee, bend deep. And extend or reach long. 3 more, here we go. Bend deep. Extend and reach. That's 3. 4, 1 more, you got it. Bend your knee. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Maybe let touch. And exhale. Straighten back up. Send your right leg to the back. Send your left leg back to meet right. High plank. Feel your abdomen really engage here. So to do that, instead of kind of arching through the spine, using your arms to do a lot of the work, see if you can tuck that tailbone under just a little bit. Squeezing those abs. Squeeze your glutes. Lengthen through your legs. Push the mat away from you. And that'll help you find more supportive plank pose so that your weight is evenly distributed across your legs, your core, and your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. How slowly can you lower, lower, lower? Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Nice release. Exhale. Curl your toes under. Send your hips up and back. Down dog. Side out. Walking your fingertips all the way to the back of your mat. Find a forward fold. Grab opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Walk your fingertips back out. Bend your knees, and we're just going to do a funky little sweep of the left arm all the way up and over, twisting our way onto our back. Finishing just with a bit of core activation here. Come into boat pose Savasana. So draw your knees in towards your chest. Extend your feet so that they're on parallel with our mat. Toes extending towards the back of our mat. And when you're in Savasana, typically we'll reach our arms out in front of us, palms face up to really open up across the collarbones. But I find that it's really easy just to kind of balance here. Not necessarily easy, I shouldn't say that, but it's easier to balance here and not really engage the core. So to actually engage the core in the Savasana, I want to feel free to challenge yourself to come into Savasana, actually kind of touch your abs and be like, are they on? Are they firing up? And if you don't feel much engagement, do your best to draw those knees in towards your collarbones. So do this little action of actually feeling like there's a force pulling your knees in, as opposed to kind of just lifting the legs up. So pull those knees in, curl the tailbone under just a little bit, feel the lower belly engage, feel like you're pulling your belly button towards your back. Weird cue, but if you think about it, it kind of works. Reach your fingertips out, palms face up. Find a nice hold. And go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe lower down. Maybe if you want an extra challenge, lower low boat. Point the toes, toes hovering, shoulders off the ground. Again, keeping that action of the tailbone curling under. Inhale. And exhale, slowly, slowly. Bring your feet, bring your hands to your mat, relax your head, and exhale. Close down your eyes. Can you feel your heartbeat? Can you actually feel it moving, vibrating in your chest? Notice how the fire in your breath is very much alive and burning well. As we lie here and breathe, we'll add a little water to the fire, tame it a little bit, and settle back down to more of an energy equilibrium. I encourage you to take time in shavasana if you would like. I encourage you to take your time in shavasana if you would like to enable your breath to recirculate through your body and return to an even, steady, relaxed rhythm. Whenever you feel that you are ready to rise on up, rise on up. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe for lots of more good yoga content to come, and hope to see you again. Namaste.